everybody, this is Priyanka. Now let's look into the topic of architectural refactoring. Nowadays, system developers understand increasingly well how a system should be designed regardless of the process they follow. But when they recognize that the code they developed is not the best, they are left with two options. One is to ignore the divergence which yields to technical debts, and the other is to refactor the code, which is what we are looking into right now. Coming to the definition, refactoring by definition is nothing but redesigning of the existing code without change in the behavior and its functionality. It sometimes involves a handful of objects or some localized code, but more sweeping changes involved, which is called as architectural refactoring. Now let us look into more details about refactoring. We all know that the code changes will always happen, and this deteriorates the software subsequently, leading to code entropy, which results in technical debts. Refactoring helps undo this code entropy and hence is developed as an essential programming tool for object-oriented techniques. Now, we always have discrepancies about code refactoring versus architectural refactoring. Code refactoring aims at modifying the code without changing its behavior with the main scope of increasing overall software quality. Whereas architectural refactoring aims at changing the software architecture, reorganizing the existing code into new logical layers. Next, we got to know when do you have to refactor. It is important to know when to refactor first, because when you're going to add some functionality to a program, and when it comes to adding, it is always important that the code should be as well designed as it can be. Refactoring can also be used when you need to find bugs in a program, and then it also is useful in extreme programming where two or more code reviewers are involved, and then it plays an important part. The next concept is code smells, which is developed by Kent Bell and Martin Fowler, who made a list of what they call as code smells to determine when to refactor. Now let us look at some of their listings. This includes long method, large class, long parameter list, divergent change, and the list goes on as shown in the next slides. Lastly, we also need to know when not to refactor. One of the main reasons is when the code is bad and is difficult to understand, it would be cost effective to start over and then to fix and then add it. Refactoring will always have limited use for non-object oriented languages, as it is an effective tool only for the object oriented languages. Hope you all would have a brief idea on architectural refactoring. Thank you.